This channel supports St. Jude's Research Hospital for Children and is a part of their Play Live charity drive. For more information on how to join as well as how to donate, please head to the description and click the link at the top of it. Remember, any and all support is appreciated, so feel free to give and support in any way you can. Thank you for your participation.
What up, everybody? This your boy Black Magus. It's a pretty damn cool fall day. Windy out, sun shining, a little warmer than it was earlier this week, but pretty nice day. Hopefully this is a signal that we're getting fall a lot sooner than later. I know here in the DC area we tend to get those Indian summers, as they like to call them, and it's usually hot until mid-October. Then we start seeing fall creep in, and then the blast of winter. But anyway, what are we talking about today? Today is September 6th, 2016, the day before, quite possibly, Sony puts out their new system and officially start the change of the console gaming industry. What am I talking about? Sony is doing a press conference on September 7th, 2016. It's at 11:30 a.m. Pacific. So for me, that's 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. You guys check your time zones and correlate it to those two. This is when it's going to be happening. Sony is said to be announcing that the PlayStation Neo is in fact here. They will be coming with it soon. Some people are speculating that this announcement is for this year, that it may drop around the same time as the PlayStation VR. That would be very, very interesting. I wonder how retailers would handle that. Although I would think that Sony would have learned from history and would, if they are going to do this, they would pre-prepare retailers and let them know. Remember, well, some of you may not remember, when I believe it was Sega, they announced the system and said it was coming out right now. Was it the 32X that they announced? Basically, they debuted it and announced it. Announced this release like right then and there at an E3, and retailers was like, "What? You coming out with this when? Now? No preparation, no heads up, no stock." They were just like, "Yep, it's out. Go get it." Boom, and it pretty much was one of the key elements in their downfall. I don't think Sony would be that stupid. I think Sony, if they are going to release it this year, they have everybody set up already, so that it's just a matter of, hey, Sony's going to have it to us at such and such a time, and then we put it on the show. So that's why the October thing's not that far-fetched, because between now and then, it gives Sony plenty of time to stock up stores with their product and start whatever promotions they want. In this quick changing world that we are in now, I don't think people would be that put off by it, because people want things now. They want now. We're in a world where people want things a lot faster. That's why phones come out so fast. You know what I mean? Speaking of which, I find it funny that Apple is doing a press conference tomorrow as well. So if you're an Apple enthusiast, look out for their press conference announcements. Probably going to get the new iteration of the iPhone being announced, and the iPad or whatever other device they want to do. Maybe they're going to try to upstage Sony and announce the Apple gaming console that had been rumored for years. Who knows what Apple's going to do. But anyway, back to Sony. So whatever the case may be, a lot of people feel like the Neo is going to be the centerpiece of this entire conference. Now, what else could they talk about? Of course, the Slim, which has been outed, is something that they can address. A lot of people have been banging on Sony for not just go ahead and saying something about it. I have to feel like they had some type of plan put together for this this conference with it, and they're just gonna do what they're gonna do. They'll probably do like they normally do. They'll make a joke and say, "Well, here's the biggest secret in the room right now." You know, get a pop, and just talk about it in detail themselves. Like, honestly, I feel like there's no need to rush out and confirm rumors just because people are leaking information earlier than they're supposed to. You're not supposed to address it. You aren't obligated to confirm a rumor when people want you to. And again, this goes back to my whole people want what they want now and they don't want to wait. You know, people feel like Sony should go ahead and just drop the bomb now because someone exposed it now. They don't have to. It's their company, their product. They have no need to be dictated to, especially by rumor mongers. That's when you start letting the rumor mill control how you conduct your business. Something's wrong. But anyway, but you'll probably see the Slim get the pricing and all that, more intimate details about that. I'm sure they're gonna do a big thing on VR. Probably talk about some of their first party games. You know, they don't have a lot coming out this year. They just dropped one from this calendar with Gran Turismo Sport, although I don't think many people were still aware that was still going to be released this year, but that got delayed. They do have The Last Guardian, so they may give you one final big trailer to promote that, maybe a nice gameplay segment. If they do the Neo, you may see some games looking better on that console, running on that console, so they can give you guys an idea of what it is that you'll be getting. They'll confirm, deny some of the rumors. I know the latest one is now that it may be a upgradable console, which would be interesting if that's the truth. But I would like to see them at least talk about the future of, say, Vita. Are they going to go back into the handheld or not? Vita was actually a good piece of hardware. It just didn't sell well. So they could possibly try a hand again or just leave it alone. Most people think they should leave it alone. Wouldn't blame them if they did. But yeah, I'm just very curious to get this press conference out there so we can discuss exactly what we have, because this could, like I said, be the very first step in the evolution of the console gaming industry. We shall see, though. We shall see. Anyway, as always, you guys feel free to hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I'll holler at you later. This your boy Black Megas, and I'm out. Deuces.